happens all the time with these Nourison rugs, because they are so beautiful and they are so easy. They are indoor-outdoor rugs. So yes, they're meant to be put outside, and yes, I'm taking off my shoes because they feel so great.
They do, don't they?
And my shoes don't feel as great. But they're so wonderful.
I like that you're getting cozy. I have really ugly feet, or I would do the same thing.
The woman with the ugly feet, that was self-proclaimed, by the way. I did not say that as Marty Meisner. She has a home, a bedding and outdoor expert, and just a home decor expert, and has been here at QVC for a very, very long time. We are very lucky to have her here because she is an expert in this field. Now, Nourison is different than anything else you're going to find. Yes. This one, let's go through the colors and the sizes first, and then you can talk to us more about Nourison.
Okay.
This is available in 3 really nice big size. This is your round.
The 94-inch round.
Gorgeous. This one is the 5x7?
That's the 5x7, right?
Ish. Ish.
Yes.
Is what I say.
Just a little skosh over.
Yeah. QVC.com for more information and exact measurements. It's like at this point, this. And then this one is your huge one, which is about an 8x10. It's like 7x9 something.
Yeah, on the line we're calling it a 7x9, but it's more like an 8x10. It's 7 feet 10 inches by 9 feet 10 inches.
Yeah, so it's big.
Yeah, so it's a room-sized rug.
This color, it's hard. Well, yeah, this is it. This color is my favorite. This is the multi.
It's gorgeous,
I think it just automatically brings the brightness and the color to our outdoor or indoor space that we don't have yet, because it's still like winter spring cusp and we're not seeing the flowers bloom yet. So that's the happiest. That's me shopping like a child going, that's what I want. It makes me happy. If you are more a neutral kind of gal or guy, this is the color you want. This is called the cream.
The cream, and the cream is gorgeous. It has a neutral background with ivory, and it has a darker gray, like a grayish in here, and then a lighter grayish too.
So here's the other thing. This is the only way that the Lindquist household could do a light color rug. Absolutely. And I love light colors. I love whitewash and I love beachy. But with the dog who's being potty trained, the 3 kids, the me who spills coffee all the time, this is the only way I could do a light color rug because it can easily be cleaned off.
You can clean it up inside or outside. You can take it outside in the driveway and hose it off.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
Like, you can have this beautiful rug in your living room, and oh, by the way, you can take it outside and hose it off.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah, and this is
that
the
blue
gray.
multi. Isn't it gorgeous?
This is what I have in my house. If you look at my Facebook page, Marty Meisner for QVC, there's a really cute picture of my dog on it. And you know, this zinnia design is gorgeous. You can see in this one, it has kind of a striation in the background of gray and ivory. And then it has these wonderful cut plush areas of ivory and light gray and a charcoal and a blue, a couple shades of blue actually. So it's really gorgeous.
Yeah, so while we're there, what you're used to in an indoor-outdoor rug is this part right here.
Right.
Which has that, a fabric that is easily to be cleaned, and the water goes right through it if it rains and things like that. What you don't usually find in an outdoor rug is this raised part. So this is lower than this. There is actual relief to this. You don't usually find this, which feels like a gorgeous wool rug.
Right, it's a cut plush in the pile, and it's a low pile. So there's not a big difference between the two, but you can see that there definitely is a raised area. All of this feels soft under your feet, especially those cut plush areas. So whether you have little baby feet running around inside and outside, or whether you have grandma feet or something in between, this is going to feel terrific under your feet.
These are great. Put them outside right now. Put them inside right now. We have indoor-outdoor rugs throughout our entire house, as I mentioned, because we are a very crazy, messy, dirty household. Underneath your dining room table. It's a great way to bring everything together.
In your kitchen.
In your kitchen. This round would look fantastic in a kitchen. Oh, I should put it in my kitchen. Underneath like a little bistro set, the round is great. We do a lot of, the big squares or rectangles, but I think the round has the most, interest for me. I think it's really a fun look, and it can be used the same way as a rectangle.
It can, and this multi, I love this. I really like your idea that this brings color to your deck when we don't have it in the flowers yet. And this has like a chili pepper, a tangerine, a spring green, a couple shades of blue, the navy, and then there's an ocean blue on this neutral ground. So it really does give you lots of colors to play with, both in your foliage and in your furniture. So I really love this choice, especially if you have neutral furniture. This really takes your deck up to a different level.
Right, it's remarkable. So let me recap what you have to get. So we have the round. round, which is a 94-inch round, and they're all big. There's not like a small size here, but that's great because you get a lot of kind of bang for your buck, plus the 6 easy payments, and a comparable retail value, by the way, that starts at about $25 to $30 more than what you'd pay for these. So this is the round.
This is around 94 inches, so really terrific size, really almost 8 feet are in that round, so it's great. If you have like a big foyer or something too.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, and also on your deck, think about your deck and being able to, if you're putting your house on the market and you can't get your deck refinished right now, but it really needs it, distract people. Put this beautiful rug down, put your furniture on it or around it, and you've totally distracted them. The fact that the deck needs to be refinished, right?
We also do a round in the little girl's room.
Oh, that's terrific.
It's a square room with a round rug. It looks really, really nice. So then there is kind of the middle of the row, which is the 5x7.
Right, and the 5x7, this is what I have in my foyer, and it's a really generous size. In fact, I may put the same size in my living room and just arrange the furniture around it. You don't always have to put your furniture on a rug. We certainly have the big size if you want to do that, of course, but this is a great versatile size.
That is the most popular. And then there is the big guy, which is 710 by 910, which is really an 8 by 10.
And we actually have that in all 3 colors. We're only showing it in the multi and the blue gray, but we do have it in the cream as well.
Yeah. This is the multi, and it's very, very, very popular. It's got yellows and reds and greens and blues and aquas in it and navies, and it's so pretty, and it's everything that spring and summer should be. And then this one is your most, I don't know, sophisticated. And really, would you put a white rug underneath a dining set? Probably not, unless it was like this, which could be hosed off.
Well, and actually, I have this, a very similar rug in this coloration, and that's what's in my dining room.
Yeah, me too.
It's not a problem. I'm not afraid of ketchup. I'm not afraid of red wine or chocolate or chicken nuggets, because I can just wipe those spills up. And
mac and cheese.
And if I really need to, I can roll it up and take it outside and hose it off.
Yes,
and then you can just sweep it with a broom and use a vacuum cleaner on light suction. They're easy to take care of.
Do love this one too.
Yeah, I adore this one. I was given a sample, and I got it home, and I wasn't sure if, I have to switch some things around. Fell in love with it instantly. I'm changing all my decor to go with the rug.
Yeah, no, it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This is the blue gray.
It's fantastic.
And it's got the blues and it's got the grays, different shades of grays and creams and taupes in it.
It does. And this design, it's a zinnia. It has a large motif in it, and I was so impressed. My house is 100 years old. I know you live in an older home.
Yeah,
too.
I did live in an older home.
You did.
Yeah.
And so, I live in this older home, and when I first saw this design, I wasn't sure if it would work. And I was just so blown away by how it added this. It just elevated the whole look and really goes. So don't be concerned about that design looks a little modern. It made my house look fresh and up to date.
Yeah, because I could definitely see this, and they just feel so great too.
Yeah,
I could definitely see this in, a shabby chic home. I can see it in a coastal home, which is what we have, even though it's not a coastal home. We try to make it feel like we're at the beach. I can see it there as well. I can see it in like a log cabin type look of a home. You can see one in a very modern home, especially that neutral color. I mean, it really is the zinnia, the oversized zinnia on this lends itself to really being a chameleon.
It does, and I think it really gives a rich, elevated look too. And the colors on these, I'm looking at the monitor just so I can see. I think the colors are even more beautiful in person than they are reading on camera. So this rug just has so many great things too in terms of the coloration and how you're able to play with this. The grays are terrific, and we're incorporating a lot more gray into our homes, but my walls are cream colored, and this looked fantastic with it. It was, just perfect.
You do get 6 easy payments on this. This is a hot pick, which is a very important product on the day that's going to be seen quite a lot on this big garden day, so we'll easily start to sell out of the colors and sizes. Last time we had Nourison rugs, very, very similar to these, but not the same, and not this great of a price. They were selling out right and left. I was having to roll them away, roll them up, take them out right here on this show. So over 1,000 more picked up right now. This is the foundation for your spring, for your outdoor, even for your indoor decorating, is to put the rug down first.
It is, because the rug is the anchor for the space. It really creates the mood and defines an area and defines a space. So when you put a rug down, you instantly have said, I'm going to use this area for this, whether it's putting a dining table on it or putting chairs around it or on it. You're setting the mood, giving it a definition in the space. And this does that beautifully.
Okay, I'm going rogue here. Ready?
What are we doing?
So look at how pretty this is, right? This is gorgeous. This is, pulled together. If something falls on it, if something gets dirty, we can clean it off. come with me over here to a rug that we do not sell here at QVC. Can you get all the way over here? As I said, I'm going rogue.
Okay.
This rug over here, not sold at QVC. It is an indoor rug. It's actually quite dirty, right?
It is.
And it is a light color. What are you going to do with a light color, dirty rug that cannot be hosed off? You're going to spot clean. You're going to try and get things to happen. I know I'm totally offset, but this is the difference. This rug was most likely gorgeous at one point, and it was a whole lot more expensive. But I can't clean this. I have to dry clean it. I have to spot clean it. It's dirty. What do I do? Can you imagine taking that light color rug and putting it in this space instead? It was less expensive, and it's so much easier to clean.
I completely agree with you. And one of the other beautiful things about this rug is that if you have an indoor-outdoor space, let's say that you have your dining room opens onto a deck, or your family room opens onto a deck.
It opens the space up.
It opens the space up, and you can actually make it feel like a huge continuous space by using the same rug indoors and outdoors, and having it all just kind of flow and be this continuous space.
And that's what we want. We want our outdoor, indoor to kind of come together.
And a lot of us are taking outdoor spaces and making them feel more like living spaces than we used to. Those pavers and decks can get hot under our feet. I have a brick patio. I cannot go barefoot out there in the summertime. This rug allows me to run down the steps and hop over to the rug, and now I'm outside in my bare feet like I want to be.
I'm a bare feet like I am right now. I might stay this way the rest of the show.
You look
over 1,300 of the rows. Thank you so much, Marty.
You're welcome.
That one is the blue gray. 1,300 gone.
Gorgeous.
We have the neutral color, or cream, and then we have the multi, which is really, really popular. The round, 94 inches round. The 5x7, the 7x10,
which is really an 8x7. 7x9 is really 8x10.
QVC.com, 6 easy payments and a fraction of the price. This is how you start, right here, for your outdoor spaces.
Getting ready to live outdoors. Thank you.
I want to remind you of something that I bought 5 of. Yes, I did. I bought 5 because they're that good, and I need to share them with family members. This is the